Welcome back to Spira, Season 2, Session 11. Thank you all for waiting the 1 month break. Last time, several of the party members decided to part ways after arriving at the bhed nation of home. Nuguo decided to part ways with everyone and found new friends with their new friends that recently joined the party, and decided to visit the ruins of Zanarkand and see what kind of technology they could find. Master Masanori decided to kick back at the Tiki bar and let his daughter join the fray. Now, on to talks at home of the bhed nation. Just what are they looking for, and what are they looking to get upgraded, and what can Manaland give them? What sort of resources does the bhed nation even have? Find out today. Here we go.
Okay.
All right, guys, you're live.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome back.
You
We're finally alive.
You find yourselves going into a
Are
meeting
we alive,
room.
though? Are
You
we
find
really?
yourselves going into a meeting room. This meeting room is a bit cluttered. They tried the best that they could. They give you as best of a meal that they can, but Manaland is providing the meal, so it's fresh fruits, crystal clear water with ice. Sid and a lot of other higher tech people are looking most impressed, and Chumana is there with you. There is a meeting board there with much oil marks in it, scratches, and they're just a nation of builders. So this big table that must be about 20 feet in long, that has many projects, that had many projects on it. Everybody is sitting on it, or by it. Milk cartons, regular chairs, you name it. It's not the fanciest. And Sid sits at the head and says, "So, you're the most advanced city in the world. What can you supply us that we may open up hands in friendship? There is nothing, literally nothing, that we can offer you in return. Why would you even open up in arms to us? There is nothing we can offer you."
I believe information about this new world would be very helpful to us.
Thank you, Admus. That and natural resources is also a good thing. There used to be a city here once. They used to have a great mining area. This is news to us. We just dig up old technology and try to get it to work, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but we usually figure it out. If it doesn't work, then we scrap it and save it for parts.
If I could put forth a second suggestion,
Sure.
perhaps in another trade, you might provide us with a current world map if you have one.
He signals over, and Riku comes over with a map. It's hand drawn, but it is the most accurate map that you can get. They said this map is about 50 years old, but it is accurate.
This will be very helpful. Thank you.
It doesn't count for what Sin has destroyed in the wake. And not many people go around looking to see what new areas have been found or what areas have been shadowed out. As you can see, there is places covered in mist, like your home area that nobody has gone exploring for.
Yep. It's entirely likely that in the current setting, Elena is the only one who knows where her island is in the first place. Or at least here.
What is it that you would like, Mr. Sid? No formality. Sid is fine. There's two people behind Sid holding many, many papers. Not too much. And they both cough. Please. Show me all of your needs. And they just drop these papers onto the table.
Is it just a list of everything and the kitchen sink?
Yes, it's a list of everything in the kitchen sink. I noticed that your building that you are in appears to close up. Yes, never know when Sid's gonna come around and try to wreak havoc. So we made a fortified base so that it could withstand Sin's attacks. Does that mean you have a large bunker underground? Yes, it does. It does. We have a very large bunker underground. Much room underground. There used to be a tunnel system in the ground that we opened up and have much bases underground. Much room. And what do you seek? One of the people coughs out a blitzball arena. A woman after my own heart. Done! Everybody just all dropped with their mouths hanging open. Where are we gonna get the water for that? Simple. We'll just make synthetic water. I'm sorry, synthetic water?
That is actually impossible, but, you know, go off, I
It's
guess.
just magic water. You just summon it, it stays there for a certain amount of time, and then it goes back to the plane of water.
That's cool.
Well, it's not really synthetic then. It's summoned water.
It's summoned water, but it's technically synthetic because you can't drink it because it won't give you any of the benefit, because after a certain time it just goes back to wherever it came from.
Phantom water.
Phantom.
Also help.
Okay, we'd like to we'd like to get more knowledge on what we are doing when we come across technology. Done. Okay, we'd like to know what to do with old parts and how to break them. Recycling, we understand. We'll get smelters out here, and we will help build for you and teach you what to do. They're just... Okay, different words, okay. We'd like guns to defend ourselves against Sin. Like ones that will, like, attack. Plasma guns, you got it. For mounting onto your fort, no problem. Right. Would there be a way that we could channel water from the ocean, purify it? Yes! And make it drinkable? Of course.
Actually, a whole scientific process to that.
Would it be able to make the ground fertile? Yes! You can make the ground fertile underground so nothing worries about the upside. So you can get it completely tunneled under the ground, create fertile growth underground, and you can create crops under the ground. Huh.
Just imagine Jansen sitting on a chair, staring at the roof and utter sheer boredom.
Aren't you guys happy Nugu left?
Atmos was happy to be thanked. He was like, yes, I said something right.
We require all information about this world and whoever else we can open our open arms with. Right. I suggest highly against Bavel. Oh, of course. Bavels are, well, if they're anything like they were in the past, they're assholes. Well, we're the reason we're, kind of here. I beg your pardon? No, never mind. So what do you call farming underground? Agriculture. Agriculture. Right. People are whispering into Sid's ears.
Atmos will do the same to whoever's next to him.
Okay, what are you whispering into Jansen's ear?
Hello, hey Jensen. This is a part of history now. We are part of a big event that is happening in the course of history. But it's the future.
I like how it like you're right, but it's also really annoying.
We're gonna need workers for this because even though we're a nation, we don't have many workers. We just have all machinists, and according to you guys are more advanced than us. That's okay. We have a population of well over 2 million capable workers. I'm sorry. What? Yes, our population dwindles just over 3 million. And Sin hasn't attacked you yet? No, we attacked him. You hear a glass break.
Out
Can I
of
fall
character, to be
asleep
fair,
and fall out of my chair?
it didn't actually attack us properly, but you know.
Yes, I remember a big hole in its fin.
We do have problems with bandits in this area. That's cute. I'm sure we have some more than eager people that'll get rid of them for us. Looks at your group.
Hello.
We can have jobs for other people that are working too. Sure. What's her name? I need cities and nope. Manaland. Other's house. O'Hara. Can you plan out for how long this will take? Sure. I calculate about 2 years and 4 months. That short period of time? Did you want a surrounding area to keep your current area safe too? Sure. Yes, we're gonna need this. We're gonna need at least this much in raw resources. All right. Okay. I can get my boys looking out for any deposits in the area. That'll be great. I'll have my men and droids look out for the area as well. Looks over at Ilana. You can check for that kind of thing too, right?
Oh, check for what? I'm sorry.
Resources?
Oh,
the lay of the land, right?
Of course. You're asking for a geography check, aren't you?
When you actually get out into the field.
Oh. But yeah. Of course I can.
Yeah, unfortunately, our data says that where we're sitting now was still part of the ocean over 1,000 years ago.
Then perhaps
They're
it's
on
more
scent!
prudent.
They're on scent! Somebody says in Albed. And you just hear, shut up!
I
In Albed.
imagine our primary course of action then would be to have... As much as I hate to say this, our group, bearing me, Jansen, Optimus, and a couple others, to go down to the surface and begin mapping out places where we can acquire resources.
And it sounds like we can take out a few bandits along the way.
Any places that are dangerous for the rest of you to go, you should let us know so that we can go handle them. It'll serve a dual purpose.
That's fine by me. By the way, how does your ship move around? We have life crystals. It prevents unsent from stepping foot onto our vessel, and if they do get onto our vessel, they have a very difficult time moving around. So they would be spotted and be quickly removed. Okay, never mind, says the person who called you all unsent. We also have these that if you could help us with. Oh, sure, not at all. But for payment, we would like information and natural resources. What sort of natural resources? Iron ore, mithril, orichalcum, fuel, oil. You mean the stuff we grease parts with? Yes. Alright. I guess.
It may not seem very useful to you, but it is extremely valuable to us.
Alright, I suppose. Alright, yeah. Okay, how do we make this an agreement? In our way, the way we did it before, we made contracts. A contract? Yeah. We fill out papers, read everything, and have a legal representation. But for now, we just make a handshake. I can do a handshake. We gotta find you them resources first, right? That is correct. Alright. They do the handshake, and they start passing around fine wine and foods for everybody.
What?
And everybody starts cheering. And they pull out a behemoth platter.
Yay, food!
A behemoth platter
This looks delicious.
that could feed 180 people.
Wow.
That's my share. Where's yours?
All right. After the party, do any of you do anything during the party?
No, not me.
Eat my fill, drink, and sleep in the corner.
Question why any of us as characters needed to be here.
It was just for things that you needed to see.
Yeah. Things we need to know.
Things that, in case you wanted to add your own 2 cents.
That makes sense.
Alright, so upon leaving, you're all given beds and places to sleep. Let me see if I have that map or if it's a handout. No. Oh, where is it? I know I had it around here.
Wait, what? That's a thing?
What thing? Is there a ball?
A ball?
Ball? Where? Where's the ball?
You're not an actual dog.
Dog? Where's a dog? I don't see a dog.
Just imagine, like, Jansen trying to be as calm as he can. He's got Carbuncle sitting on his chest, just sitting on a chair, just looking at the roof and just waiting.
There's the picture, upload. Actually, I can drag.
Actually, does that interfere? Nope, that's free. Ah.
Okay.
Almost done. I thought I made this, but apparently I did not.
No problem.
Some albeds show you around, and they had some places cleared out for you just in case you had places that you needed to, just in case things went over good.
What does that mean?
Just in case there were places to stay.
Oh, okay.
And you were good for a place to go.
Language is hard. Words are difficult.
Yes, words are difficult. And each of you have like 6 beds each in these bunks. It's like home, sweet home. But they've been speaking to you in Albed the entire time, so you're not really sure what they're saying.
That sounds about right.
while word
Why
gets
do you
back
actually-
on Manaland. The next several hours, more people come over to you.
Okay. Hmm.
About 4 hours later, a tall man walks in through your door, complaining about the small hole. He says, "This spot's for me?"
When you could, like, call out the player.
I was hoping the player was here to see his character just,
You have to understand. You have to understand.
Seth.
It's never that simple.
Yeah, it never is. Gumi.
Hello there.
Gumi.
Yes. Yes.
You walk up to a hole that's rather small, and you're like, "Oh, that's a small hole to walk through." And one of the Manaland officers says, "This will be the place that you'll be living for the next couple of months, or even 2 years. Say hi to some of your new friends and coworkers."
Are you serious?
Yep,
I'm twice the size as this door.
it's 4 feet tall.
Oh my god.
And then he walks away.
I'm actually quite literally twice the size as this door. Oh,
You know that doors that are small enough so that most normal people have to duck to get through it? Yeah.
I am a Rogadin.
Yeah, that's what
Yes,
I
I am also very large, just like you, my
I'm
friend.
sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. I know your dad was very tall, but this is also the room you'll be staying at. I'm really sorry, Kina. Hex.
There's a
What?
room for.
You are.
Oh my God.
You are introduced into a hole that is 4 feet tall, saying this is the entrance of the place you are going into. Saying this is your new working area. From a guy that works at Manaland.
Oh.
Looks
Same?
like we have another friend.
Ricky just opened up the wall.
Well, Dad might have been through that.
And your character looks much taller than Masanori. Almost Rogadin-like.
I'm not quite sure what noodle means, though, because I'm not going to have Titan just smash a hole in the wall.
Smash.
Punch.
Inside you see
Jump in a door.
inside you see a Hume, what looks like a type of Varg, another Rogadin, and a Vieira. Actually, everybody in here except for the Hume is pretty tall.
The Viera in question is likely taking care of her crossbow.
Well, the only question I have here is there enough room for all my specimens?
And there is quite enough room in here. This is a 40 by 40 room.
Oh, good.
And there is 2 rooms. One respectively for the females, one for the males, and one for, like, suspected gear.
Cool.
Elena, stop
Hello
using your
there.
kit.
Oh, sorry. Clicked the wrong one. There we go.
Right,
What
well,
are all your names?
Huh?
My name is Atmas. It is nice to meet you. He puts his hand out to shake the other Rogadin's hand.
the the other Rogan's eyes get a little bit wide and just kind of looks down at the hand for an uncomfortable second, then shakes your hand.
I think Atmos
Just
is
to-
bigger than you.
Just to set up the idea, instead of actually like lying on the bed like a normal person, Jansen has summoned Leviathan, who is a coil on the ground, and he's just like sitting on the ground with his back on it.
It's a beanbag chair.
It's a Leviathan
To,
beanbag chair.
to the comment about one of us being bigger than the other, oh, for sure. For a Rogan, my character is a small boy. Like,
How tall are you?
He's like 8 feet.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like- he's like the right height, but there's a thinness to him that does not make sense for a Rogan.
That is hilarious. I actually think you might be taller than me, but a hell of a lot skinnier.
And there's quite literally like no muscle mass.
Kina worries me because I feel like she's bigger than both of you.
Probably.
Look at her; she's massive.
Her dad and her mom are the size of are tiny. Her parents
How
are tiny.
tall is Kina?
I have not decided.
9'6".
Not decided.
Let's
Let's see. Atmos.
Right.
Oh,
You said names. I'm.
Go ahead.
Notice you're not using a traditional name, so you can call me Al.
No, I want to hear the whole
oh.
thing.
Oh well. My full name is Albion Saccharin. But you just call me Al.
Albion Stockroom.
Yeah. You know, Alabaster secret. Hey, Al's fine. Al's fine.
I understand.
Yeah.
I'll call you L.
That's
Big
great.
L.
Funny. No one here is allergic to fur, right?
I am not.
That is
But,
a
uh,
strange question, friend.
I would hope no one else is because I have many pets.
If I were allergic to fur, I wouldn't have a fox.
That's absolutely perfect. I am a scholar, and my field of study is the various monsters in the world, and I have a lot.
Yes, I will call to Davros. Davros, come here. Davros will come running up, like a teenage Chikobo. Some rainbow feathers sprouting out of its head and tail.
Oh,
Oh, so I have heard of you then.
It's a type of chocobo you don't see every day.
Yes, he is my good friend and reliable partner. Actually, we haven't really fought together yet, but we'll see. And this is Sparky, and I'll pull the little cat out of my pet bag, and I will also take Noodle out. This is Noodle. He is maybe Leviathan in future. We do not know.
Well, that's certainly interesting.
Yes.
I don't think that's a kind of bug. Maybe.
It's a worm type thing. Mystery worm.
I have all my bigger specimens safely stored away.
It is probably a good idea.
Yeah, they are rather big.
Yes. And this room is not quite big enough for all of them.
Yes. Besides that, I have my longtime friend Rexus, He's big lizard. I have a pixie that I have a contract with, kind of a familiar, if you will, and a carbuncle. I have a carbuncle as well.
Very cool.
We don't get along very much, but
You seem a little nervous. Here. I pull out a pie from my pie bag, and I'd be like, have a pie.
Damn it. The pie.
yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. I am told food can calm people's nerves.
It's being indoors around a lot of people. Who are the rest of you? Well, it's Leviathan there.
I am
Yes.
sorry for being quiet. My name's Jansen.
Hello. Pleasure to meet you. And Val just kind of holds out a hand and just shakes it in the air, not getting any closer.
Just imagine, like, Leviathan sweeping its tail out of the way. Is something wrong?
Oh! I'm positively giddy. The fact that there's a Leviathan in the room. Does it look like there's something wrong? Al's eyes are just wide, by the way. Like, just uncomfortably like deer in the headlights.
Well, anyways.
You needn't worry. Mother won't hurt anyone.
Weird name for a Leviathan?
Yes, it's very unknown that the Leviathan on Manaland is even there.
Yeah, it's all good. Like, this is
even Atmos
normal.
is like, wait, what?
It's normal for Jansen to respond to it like this, though, because where he's from, like the way I picture it. So, he just says it really matter-of-factly, kind of.
Just okay. That's cool. Sir, place I can put my pack.
And who is the lovely lady?
There's a person here.
She's
Hey,
been with you the entire time. Oh, wrong lady.
See them.
Yes, I've heard a lot about you. I don't really know if it's true, though. You're the chicken nugget guy. The guy who calls everybody chicken nugget.
No. Just Nuguo. She was my little nugget. Unfortunately,
She flew the coop.
late. She flew the coop, yes. She
I'm
was like
sorry
a
for your loss.
sister. It is okay. She is not dead. She is just off experiencing the world.
Well, that's good. I don't really know why he called you the chicken nugget man in the letter, but okay. I don't know if he knew you that well.
We tried, but he's a very to himself kind of guy.
Yeah, and you're the president of Manaland, or the first lady, first son.
As Kina looks at Jansen.
Yeah, Jansen. Checking out Jansen.
Grandmother was the head councilwoman at the time, yes.
Man, okay, this letter's probably useless. I'm just gonna put it in my back pocket. Hi. So Dad's retired to become a trainer of the ultimate Blitzball team, and he's gonna win the tournament, he said. And of course, I'm not invited to the team. Why would I even talk about him? Why did I have to let him back? Sorry, I'm talking about my personal drama. Nice to meet you. I was a professional fighter from Zanarkand, and now I am not. Because it does not exist anymore, apparently.
That is okay. Well, if you need fighting and adventuring in your life, you can join us.
Great. Yep.
Don't want to alarm anyone,
Yes.
but there are people here with animal features.
Ah, yes. This is our newest person before you guys.
Wolfie.
Wolf.
That's you.
Funny.
Yeah, I'm Yuki. I just joined the group. Where do I sleep?
Elena's... Oh, good.
There are a
Elena's
set of bunks
ears.
over there for women.
Elena's ears just flick, but she says nothing.
Yes, the bunny girl is very serious, but very helpful and very cool.
He just hears the crossbow click as she sets it.
See, what do
Ow.
I tell you?
Al just kind of looks around the room looking for the source of the sound.
That was the crossbow that our bunny friend has.
I'm sorry.
I thought it was a tripwire.
I'm sorry, Jake. It's just I'm getting very Vidar vibes from this.
It's like you know the twine sound. This sounded like a tripwire.
Luckily, there are no tripwires here. I would probably fall flat on my face.
Ilana was working on their crossbow.
Good enough.
I try to keep it maintained. Equipment that is well looked after and looks after its wielder.
Would assume that's the case for mechanical weapons.
Not just mechanical weapons, bows and blades as well.
Oh.
A dull blade will do nothing for you if you don't sharpen it.
They wouldn't know.
Sounds right to me.
I have. I kind of pat my character. No weapons.
Did you
It's the strangest thing I've ever seen.
come here with no idea of what we're trying to accomplish?
Here to this place because someone said it was going to be interesting, and I would relish the opportunity to see new and interesting monsters. The weapons, well, traditional weapons, I have a book and a bell.
Very cool. I have many swords. Atmos has a katana on his side, a holy sword on the other side, and a big knight sword on his back.
Question. Does Al here look like he's from the current day?
Very much so, yes.
Okay. Demeanor and equipment, right?
Yes. Well,
Okay.
in appearance and like how his outfit and everything looks very much someone in this time era.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's gonna like sit up and pat Leviathan on the head. Just give them a bit of a smile, and you see them stand up next to Leviathan, pull out their entire like magic staff, and just tap it on the ground, and Leviathan just fades away.
Very cool.
That very much different than what happens with mine.
Huh?
Oh, I have not all of them. I can summon some beastlies that I've captured from I just kind of whistle or snap my fingers and they show up.
That's
Huh.
very cool.
They all
will
try squeezing
explain.
through the door at the same time.
It's Carbuncle takes a little bit longer.
Huh. I will explain what I am doing to you soon. I figured you would be a little less panicky with the snake gone.
Oh no! Sorry, no, I wasn't panicked. I was I kind of wanted to study her.
Oh, you're not afraid of snakes. You like snakes.
Oh, I love all monsters. They're all interesting to study.
This... it's not a monster.
What is a monster to one person isn't necessarily a monster to another person. And if that was a Leviathan, being one of the avatars of the hymn, to some those are monsters. Even though the fact that they are not actually such a thing. It's just easier to explain that to people who don't understand magic.
Right. Okay. You're an explorer, right?
Scholar, yes.
Okay.
Suppose I'm technically a decently powerful spellcaster too.
Are you aware of our predicament at all?
No.
Were you informed?
No, I just kind of signed the paper to come and explore.
Well, if you have offered to go exploring with us, there are a few things you need to know, and a few things I would need for you to explain to me. Because I am rather lacking in important information at the moment.
Understandable.
Are you aware of Manaland at all?
No,
Yeah, he is.
I am. I
Yeah,
am.
You came from Manaland.
A little fairy just pops up onto my shoulder and just says that. I'm not from Manaland. DM. My character is not from Manaland.
Where's your character from?
Here. This time.
Oh. Oh.
I mean, Manaland's a place. I don't know. I don't know about it. Never heard of it, and that was the interesting part.
Okay. Tell you what, why don't we get you to sit on one of these bunks here so you're not constantly standing up, and we'll have a short discussion, okay?
Just gonna look at his stats.
Is it?
Okay, it's not his wisdom.
And Jansen was like
Yes.
waving an arm and like point at any of the chairs or seats. or beds.
I go and sit down in a chair.
Okay. To give you the general gist of it, and I'm going to ask you to not talk about this everywhere you go. Because
Okay.
from what I've been told, most people have forgotten that we exist, and it's likely best to keep it that way. How much do you know about history?
My field of expertise.
Alright. So the truth of the matter is that I and everyone from Manaland, which is pretty much everyone in this room. We're from about 1,000 years ago. A magical reactor problem within the city caused us to jump forward a great many years. Which means we're out of sync with current events. We don't know the lay of the land. We came across Sin once, and it was a harrowing experience. Rather recently, I was brought into... I've been informed of the Summoner's Pilgrimage thing.
Oh, yes. That's,
I was planning to feed into that and use it as an excuse to explore the land. Perhaps that's why you were referred to come here.
Oh. I saw an opportunity to explore things that I did not know anything about, and possibly see new creatures. So you're a summoner?
Yes. Although I've been told what that means to the people has drastically changed.
Well, summoners are effectively a focal central focus with the Vel and the fight against Sin. It's they finish the pilgrimage and defeat Sin for a little bit of time.
Yes, I was told a little bit about this. Nothing concrete, though. I've been informed that upon the successful attempt at this, that the summoners die. Is that true?
The finer details are not public knowledge, but it is said that the final summoning is so taxing that the summoner uses their themselves, their body essence, as it were, to bring about the final summon to calm Sin, to bring about the calm.
Right.
Dreadful stuff. That's why I gave it up.
Huh. Okay. You gave it up. What do you mean?
I studied to be a summoner and realized that it wasn't for me.
And then you're familiar with the faith?
The basics, yes. I hadn't even started the pilgrimage. I quickly realized that devoting oneself to the church and the faith does not leave time for one's own interest.
Understandable. Okay. So, something worth noting here. For someone like you, I'm sure you would understand this.
Mhm.
The Leviathan I had summoned was at some point a person.
Okay. Odd. But okay.
The faith are crystallized human souls.
I did not know that.
We as summoners create a bond of friendship with them, or a
Union.
we make a deal with each other, or in some cases have a common shared interest, and we give them physical form through our own magic. That's where they come from.
that would explain why people don't like how I do it. Which is basically browbeat them until they listen.
I see.
I do that with monsters, not with crystallized people. Can't do it with the sin spawn. I've tried.
There might be a few reasons for that.
I imagine it has something to do with sin essence or the thing, the toxin that people say is a thing.
I still have no clue what that is. I'll admit.
I have a strong belief that it's an excuse for the church to take people.
Okay.
But
All right.
That's a conspiracy that no one would want to talk about.
Well,
except for me.
I wanted to make sure that you were at least somewhat aware of what was going on here.
Okay, yes, sorry. I got off topic. Please continue.
Right. So about 1,000 years ago, we had a direct confrontational battle with Bevel when they struck at Zanarkand.
Babel attacked Zanarkand 1,000 years ago.
They were attacking at the time, before all of the nonsense happened, yes.
1,000 years ago, okay. Scribble.
As I had said, the great majority of us here are unaware of the current lay of the land. We don't know what's going on. I've been informed that Bevel is the largely ruling power at the moment, yes?
They run the church, yes. They are both the church and effectively the centralized government.
So, I was informed about the Summoner's Pilgrimage, and I was going to use that as an excuse to explore the towns and cities and things. Would exploring around through the lands to find your beasts work for you?
Yes.
Alright. And you, Kina, was it?
Yep.
Was it Mashi that sent you?
Yeah, he's done hanging out with you guys, I guess. He's got bigger fish to fry, apparently, quote unquote.
I see. Well, I just want you to be aware of the whole fact that if you do come with us, we're likely to leave behind your home. For a good while.
My home was Zanarkand, so...
Oh.
Still making peace with that.
That's a holy ground now.
Yes, now it is.
Well, that's where the pilgrimage takes you.
So, as I had said, I need to know a good few things. So if you have any kind of information that I could work with, any kind of thing I could read or whatsoever, that could explain to me in simple terms what the heck this whole Bevel religion thing even is, and like some terms and whatnot, so I don't exactly seem like an alien when I go into a town, that would be nice. I've been told that summoners take guardians, right?
Yes. The protectors of the summoner. Usually you see one or two with the summoner. Sometimes three.
I see. Okay.
Though I suppose if you had enough money and influence, you could have a whole platoon of people with you.
question of whether or not traveling across the land with that many people would be a reasonable idea, right? Okay. Do you have any material that I could read on these topics at all? I'd appreciate this.
Honestly, no. I mean, I can tell you the basic stuff, Machina, bad. Al bhed, bad. Stay away from sin and sin spawn. They'll get in your head and make you sick.
And Al bhed walks past hearing this.
I just shrug.
Agnes goes, not you, you're cool.
These are the general things that you'll come across going throughout the land.
Alright. Are there any customs I should be aware of?
Well, if you're going to go to the temples, you should probably learn the proper bow and how to do a prayer.
Huh?
The proper way to pray to the summoners before when you go and pay your respects at a temple.
You mean like memorial sites?
Well, the temples is where you go to for your pilgrimage.
Right. I'm still a little bit vague on all of this.
It's so many temples. They're in the bigger areas.
Okay.
Bigger, what I guess you would call cities.
You said this was a kind of bow?
Yes.
May I have a demonstration?
Oh, Give me a second. It's been a while since I've gone to a church. Alvin Saccharin will do the traditional bow for the Pavel faith religion.
So, as L does that,
It looked like Jansen was trying his best to not burst out laughing.
Anyone that has any knowledge whatsoever about Blitzball knows that that's like a Blitzball thing that he just did.
Yeah.
That's
I
great.
think in game it was described as the symbol for victory or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I pray
So,
for
like-
your victory.
Yeah. So Jansen's just got this big smile on his face and he's trying to not burst out laughing while they're in the middle of that.
Something like that.
They turned that into a prayer? What?
Well, that's what people do. I think they do it a little bit slower or faster.
I wish Mashi was there to see this. So, that...
Is
It's
it that?
something you recognize, apparently.
Blitzball players would perform that pose to each other to wish each other swift victory. That's all it was.
Oh, I suppose, according to you guys, there's 1,000 years difference, so things do change. Although, also, to be fair, Blitzball is one of the few machinas that Bevel allows. So,
Why?
because it brings hope and raises people's morale when the Blitzball tournaments happen.
I see.
That's why even to Pavel, with the Al bhed, who in their eyes are sinners. Several different words, since they specifically recycle and dig up Machina. Even they participate in the world tournaments. So it is the thing that allows people to come together.
Huh.
I mentioned there'd be a tournament not too long from now since Sins woke up.
Well, this will just have to be another thing that I learn firsthand, I suppose. Right.
That's the basics, anyways.
Well, thank you. This is helpful.
I don't remember if like Watto have anything to do with Bebel. I've never gone.
Well, at the very least, I hope you have a little bit more of an understanding of the current events.
Oh, you guys are time travelers, yes. Understandable. Time magic is a fickle thing. And it sounds like you guys had a device that went haywire and caused you guys to...
Essentially.
Yes. I was going to say something crude, and I decided against it.
Well.
Really should have made a contract with a fairy that understands things better than me. I went with the crafter.
Huh.
Got a sage. Oh well. What were we talking about? Right! Time travel! Fickle thing. You guys are from the past. Got it, don't tell anyone. Yes?
That was already the plan, yes.
Awesome. Just... catching up. Yes.
Good.
It's already gonna go great.
I am glad you are so enthusiastic. We should probably head out and do that geography mapping while we hunt bandits and clear away monsters.
Geography mapping?
I believe that is what was asked of us in the meeting.
You need help with mapping things.
Yes.
Well, the map we were given seems quite old.
No, we are looking for resources. That is what it is.
Geography is quite literally one of my specialties, please.
Do you want to show them the map?
Oh, give it enough time, I could probably make you a better map.
Likely
Show
quite
them the
useful.
I have a bit of a script.
It is good to hear.
I document everything, so...
Alright.
Yeah, I'll you know, if they roll out the map, I'll take a look.
We do it. Rolling it out.
DM,
Yes.
how old does this map look?
50 years old? Nobody really does maps because it's kind of dangerous with Sin up and about.
Well, true. Alright, well, let's see. With my knowledge, look how accurate this is. Of course, I rolled below a 10.
It's pretty accurate.
Math?
That's still really good for below a 10.
Not bad. Whoever made this map knew what they were doing. Although I think some of these towns don't exist anymore. That one.
Which ones?
Oh. I don't know. Just towns tend to vanished sometimes. Sin spawn or some things of the like. Honestly, it's kind of a pain.
Alright.
I know this one, 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 this one still exists.
Alright.
And there's a temple here, and here, and here. I think there's one here too.
Okay.
The official ones, anyways. I'm sure there's ones that have long since removed from history. I mean, I don't want to make assumptions here. But you say 1,000 years ago, Bavel attacked Zanarkand, and that's when you guys went through time. Bavel's in charge here, which means Bavel obviously won. So there's no telling
To be
what's in the
fair,
history books that are true.
We didn't even know that sin was a thing until after our home had moved across the ocean for a while.
Well, I don't know much on the subject. Again, history, it's something I never quite understood. But as far as I know, sin didn't always exist. So that wouldn't be that surprising.
Well, I can tell you right now that they did not exist back then.
As the Bavelians, the church would tell you, it's sin is a punishment for our hubris as people relying on technology.
Okay.
And sin was sent here to punish us. And blah, 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 blah. You can abstract where I'm going with all that. I think there's a Bible. Are there scriptures?
I'll have to ask from locals when I get the chance. Anyways,
Tiki, wake up! And I kind of like poke into my breast pocket, the little fairy in there. Are there scriptures for the whole religion? Yeah,
What's that?
Tiki? Are there scriptures for the religion?
Yeah.
No, yeah, there's scriptures. Sure, you could probably read them at a temple. Maybe at a town.
that I think I'm going to make my first priority then.
I would highly recommend playing dumb if you're not going to a temple first.
Playing dumb.
Yes,
Right.
Yes. You got
Yeah,
to say, blah, blah, blah. I want to know everything. Please teach me. Blah, blah. Play the fool. Usually works.
If that is a good cover, then I will perhaps have to follow on it. Okay. At least have somewhat more of an idea of what I'm doing then. Why don't you properly introduce yourself to the others?
Oh, yes. Is this all the others? Is this everyone?
Depends on whether the characters have wandered over, because I know, I think Yuki was being a little bit quiet in one of the corners, and then there's Alana, who was just constantly messing with the crossbow.
So, yeah, is everyone here?
I hope so.
Fellow players?
Yes.
Oh, I have been muted. My bad. My bad. I was just saying that Elena likely has zero interest in actually getting up to greet him, but if he does approach her, she will greet him. It's less antisocial, however, and more just he's new, and she doesn't know him all that well.
Yes, and it would be impolite to get real close to inspect your ears. So
that might get you shot, actually.
it would not be the first. No, that's a character. I'm gonna get over there real close.
To Elena?
Hello, I am Albion Saccharin. You can call me Al. May I please study your ears?
She raises an eyebrow. Study my ears.
Well, yes, they're the ears of a bunny. I've never seen the ears of a bunny on a person. I've never seen the ears of a wolf on a person either. Now that I think about
Actually, if he's looking in that direction, she has a tail as well.
I've learned so much today.
Who has a tail?
Elena.
What?
It's a little puffy tail, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You forget that they're animal people. Yeah.
Yeah, she has a tail. Like, she can't really wiggle it or anything because it's just like a little puffball. But yes, she has a tail.
That is adorable.
The only people I have ever seen with any kind of animal features are the Ronso, and they are not very kind. To be
I would
studied.
appreciate it if you don't touch me, actually.
I wasn't going to.
Good. You're welcome to look then.
Just kind of scribble, like open up a book, and he opens up a fucking just masterly crafted book. Like, we're talking like a dark, like blue leather, edged out with like gold and silver lining around the border of the book, and a copper raven at the center. And inside the book, also there's a bookmark that has a bell attached to it. And he just starts writing in the book, "Do not touch Bunny Girl." Got it. I had no intention to do that.
She will simply return to caring for her crossbow. At this point, she is likely. Well, that's not that big of a surprise, actually. I was gonna say something in the effect of, well, she just met you, and it's just, yeah, no, probably.
Al's a little much in his stuttering. What's the word I'm looking for?
Nervous wreck? Maybe not that extreme.
Neurotic?
There you go. That's a better description.
Yeah. He's very neurotic.
Eccentric, maybe.
Yeah!
Yeah, that's probably a good descriptor.
Looks over at the wolf person. Same rules as her?
I'm snoring in the corner.
Well, that would just be impolite. Any other craziness? With your,
Just wake up and look at you like what I'm supposed to be doing here.
What?
Yawn great big and go back to sleep.
No, I meant like with your guys' allies. You're all allies, friends, co-workers. Any other weird stuff?
Elena just looks around at the rest of them and simply shrugs. I suppose we're friends. We've known each other long enough.
Yes, I'm friends with everybody here. Even you two. We are friends now.
Good.
Kill.
Yes.
Group hug. Group
Yes.
hug? Group hug.
Oh, group hug. Okay, yes.
Group hug. Group
I
hug.
would
Group
rather
hug.
not.
Group hug?
To
Atmos
Clarify?
will walk over to the bunny girl and scoop up Jansen and like bring him over to the other new people.
She just kind of like stiffens up and just stares at him with wide eyes, like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Group hug,
Have
yes.
fun, we're doing a group hug. When we do a
up my
group
tail
hug,
and hug it.
everybody feels welcome.
Yes.
hug. Yep.
She's like in one of those minds that she's like, she doesn't know if she appreciates this, if she really wants to just shoot him.
Other people contact me at once. Hey, yes.
Okay, I set everyone down.
Gonna,
Very
Jan-
confused.
Jansen was already there, but you know, cool. I'll
Elena
have you
will
know that he
return to
has
her
a staff
seat.
that can poke
Very
you with.
confused.
I feel like we've never hugged before, so I got a little excited. Sorry.
It's fine, I guess.
Right. So, to clarify, he's in charge.
Yes, Jansen is in charge.
Gotcha. We're going to all together go around and pretend to be on a pilgrimage
Yes.
so you can spy on the world?
Not really spy as much as learn.
Gather info. Okay. So, what can everyone do?
I am a meat shield, as Nuguo like to call it.
Well, yes, you are very big and
Yes.
filled with muscle. So I think by
Ye-
clear definition, you would be what people call a meat shield.
Yes, I get hit a lot. I heal myself, and sometimes I do damage.
Okay, so I should probably focus my white magic towards you then.
Probably.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. You're a summoner. Know this.
Yes.
Some kind of archer? With the big scary crossbow?
She just cocks her crossbow and nods.
Trust me,
Click.
not good for the. That is so not good for the string.
Well, I said cock, but she pulled the string back to set it, I mean.
Yeah, no, that's really bad to have that constant tension if you're not going to. You're the expert. Never mind. Wolf? What does Wolf
Wake up.
do?
I just woke up. What I miss? Alright, I'm a necromancer. I shoot things. I have a skeleton minion. I'm going back to sleep. Wake me when we're ready.
You're joking.
No, I am not. I'm gonna pick up my tail and curl up close to it.
And I have a vent of positivity. Something that everyone needs to fight evil.
That sounds very useful.
She waves her arm over her head and then flicks her leg up in the air with a kick. And sparkles come out.
Whoa!
Sparkle.
Romantic.
Wait, what?
Sparkle, sparkle.
How do you do this?
Magic hat.
A magical hat.
Yes.
Wait, just create magical sparkles?
Well, does a lot of other things. But we will see those when we go on our secret mission across the world.
I have a bit of black magic, a bit of white magic, and I have beasties.
Alright.
The beasties go in the
Maybe.
fight. I
Yes.
stay away from the fight and try not to get distracted on studying things and cast spells.
How tough would you say your beasties are?
Tougher than me.
Hmm.
And despite my rather thin frame, I am quite tough. Just not go so good in the punching and the dodging.
Right.
Yes.
If you would like, I could give you the chance to test out your animals in a controlled environment. Or monsters.
We should probably do this not on the ship.
I haven't quite tamed a few of them, so they would not be safe to bring out, especially that scorpion and the axebeak and the dog with a tentacle. They are
What?
rather dangerous. Yeah, I was managed to capture it, so I don't think it's a sin spawn, but it looks like a sin spawn. I'll figure that one out later. But I do have a Tyrannosaurus and my Carbuncle and my sleeping pixie.
Okay.
She doesn't really fight. She's here to help me make my potions.
Which ones can you actually use?
Oh, the Carbuncle and my T-Rex. So the Carbuncle doesn't quite like me all that much, but he'll listen in a fight.
Okay.
I usually rely on my T-Rex. You want to see him?
I would, actually.
I would also like to see big T-Rex thingy-majiggy.
I give a little tweet whistle, snap my fingers 3 times, and out comes Rexus. If the DM would like to show that picture to everyone.
I opened it up myself already. Christ.
Very cool.
Why is it
Oh,
going?
it's covered in feathers.
Why is it going through a place that looks like it should be in WoW?
I think that's from Magic the Gathering. Yeah.
It's he's still young. He's about the size of a human. For everyone trying to picture it.
Very cool.
Here soon he'll go through a growth spurt, I'm sure, but he'll get more along the lines of our size, a little bit bigger than us.
Big lizard.
Alright.
Yes, big feathered lizard. Do not let him chew on you. It will hurt, and he will try to eat you if you let him.
So it's not
Aww.
playing, it's pain.
He listens to me very well. And I trained him to be able to fight the unnatural things in the world as well. And he will follow my commands. But should he be left to his own devices, his nature kicks back in, and he will try to eat things that are smaller than him. I don't let him out around kids. Probably for the
lizard.
best. The only downside with him is how much food he eats. A lot of meat. It's a lot
I
of meat.
understand.
Alright.
Luckily,
Would
Tiki
you-
and Carbuncle don't really eat food.
You keep speaking of Carbuncle.
Yes. Oh, yes. I suppose you want to see him. one moment. Al opens up his books and flips through a few pages. Right. Ah, yes. And circle I in there, center, and that circle looks right. Yeah. And finishing the ritual to summon Carbuncle, he summons Carbuncle. And Carbuncle is a rather big fox.
Big fox.
Basically,
So
like the size of a dog.
Bigger than tiny?
Bigger than tiny. He's small size.
Uh,
He's the size of a small dog. And
So,
he looks like a fennec fox.
so Funny Summoner finally catches Elena's attention with the fox. She's staring at it.
Oh yes, because bunnies do not like foxes.
No, she has a fox kit pet, actually.
Oh
She likes
right,
them.
And this is
I forgot about that.
this is Carbuncle. I stumbled on a way to summon him when I was going through training, and well, basically, I did it wrong, and that's what I got.
may I have a look?
That's hilarious. Just saying. I did it wrong, so I got something cool.
Yeah, so Jansen's just gonna like get up and walk up to it.
It's the best I can tell, it's
An interesting little creature.
it's a primal force mixed with my magic. It's not a creature necessarily that I've made a deal with.
Rather cute and cuddly, though.
He is very cuddly.
Wonder if it squeaks when you kick it.
Who
He
said
does.
that?
He does, and don't do that.
He does.
Is that the fairy saying this to the cat?
Yes.
I like to think that the fairy just has Bill's voice, or Bill.
It's
Bill's
just
voice.
a little girl fairy, and she's like, he does.
He does.
Stupid radioactive fox.
You mean
The
like
fairy
the
literally has that like 80-year-old smoker's voice.
yeah the deep old man smoker
Stupid
voice? Yeah.
radioactive voice.
There is a loud funk from Elena's crossbow as she lets the tension loose and sets it to the side.
Atmos will whisper to Al and be like, "Thank you for distracting her. I'm pretty sure she was going to shoot me with an arrow."
Okay.
She gives a little whistle, and her own fox kit comes down from nearby and settles into her lap.
Nice.
So anyway, Jansen has like crashed onto like his did a bit of a squat so he can be near the Carbuncle and just like poked it a little bit.
Something you will notice about the Carbuncle, besides the actual difference in appearance, which I guess is a thing that sometimes their summons look different, but the thing looks like tougher and stronger than what a Carbuncle should be.
Yeah.
AKA, I have augment summoning.
Go ahead.
Mood. Okay.
In my country, Carbuncle eats you.
Yeah, I haven't really found anything that the Carbuncle likes to eat, and and he doesn't reply to anything but Carbuncle. Normally, I just let him sit out in the sun, and that seems to make him happy.
I could summon mine.
By all means.
Alright, give me a moment. You'll see him pull out the staff and do like a very short spin with it in his hands. And looks like he's drawing as it spins around like a little bit of a sigil on the ground. And it just crawls out of the ground and stretches.
That's definitely
This one's tiny size and is much more green. Although this one looks like it's an actual intelligent creature and slowly looks at everyone and stuff.
That's so cute.
It's
This one is Carbuncle, yes.
But yours has a spark that mine doesn't. That's interesting. I wonder
They
how I manage that.
have a few unique properties, yes.
Well, I suppose sometimes a fuck up does make something unique, and that would be my my Carbuncle. He is rather useful
Genetic
if he does sometimes bite me.
Arctic rat.
Tiki. How many times have we told you?
Gives cannon now.
Okay. I could... Have you actually tested your Carbuncle in some kind of combat environment before?
Yes. Normally they are Carbuncle and Rexus is usually doing bodyguard duty when I'm investigating things out in the wild.
You can have both of them around at once?
Yes.
Huh.
But so the Carbuncle's very different than Rexus. One's made of magic, and the other one's an actual animal. That is not temporary. It's an animal that I've tamed. And can now freely evoke into existence.
Very cool.
It's technically summoning.
With a twist.
Well-
with the twist, yes.
Okay. If at any point you would like to practice for a bit, let me know.
Ooh, my.
I need to make sure that my skills don't exactly get too rusty. Then...
Carbuncle would be the only one I'm comfortable doing those kind of spars with. When I say Rexus is very much a real animal, I do mean that. Injuries are injuries. They don't just heal by resummoning it.
Alright, makes sense to me. Alright. Let me know if you're ever interested in that. For the time being, I'm gonna need to get some rest, I think, and figure out exactly what the hell is going on.
I'm going to assume a ton of things. We have any magic stuff for you guys don't know? Know a lot about magic.
I am usually quite familiar with most things magical, but I can't say the same for everyone else.
See, aside from animals and the arcane, nature in general, I guess I don't actually know that much.
Why
Besides
don't,
those stuff.
why don't we take a quick break, use bathrooms and everything, and get some food?
Sounds good.
Okay.
And then we'll
Sounds
pick
like
back
a
up.
plan.
We had quite the RP session so far.
Yes, I am quite enjoying this.
Yes, we'll be right back after the message from our artists. And we are back.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
So, after our characters have finished talking to each other and introducing one another,
All right.
everybody's bunkered down for the night and has a good night. The lights go on in the units, and apparently it's daytime out. You're underground, so you don't really know. It just lights on.
Okay.
Al literally just like rustling the blankets, legs not moving, just sits up.
It's also pretty warm down here.
There are a lot of bodies in this room, so that makes complete and total sense.
There's also no air conditioning.
Oh,
Oh, well, that doesn't bother me.
well, there's no air conditioning in the forest and the forest and such that that Alana lives. So I suppose it wouldn't bother her that much.
There was air
Like-
conditioning in Manaland, though.
I suppose I didn't really think about it, but I have a habit of just like casting Endure Elements on myself, so like warm rooms like this don't bother me. I suppose I could do that for you guys.
Elena just
That would
gets
be
up.
very helpful.
Elena just gets up quietly and heads out of the room.
Okay.
She's gonna go topside for some air.
Alright. You go topside, and it is a pretty dusty storm out, but it's not anything unusual.
I go.
What's that? Hello?
That was.
Well, we heard something come out of your computer, but
It wasn't for me.
Huh?
Not me either.
Well,
Wasn't
anyway,
me.
you go topside, and some of the Albed are greeting you in the morning, or you think. Do you speak Albed?
Nope.
Okay, you think they're greeting you. Or-
She'll just nod at them, otherwise ignoring them.
One hands you a cactus fruit.
I assume no spines.
What? No.
Okay.
I was gonna say it'd have to be one of those flat cactuses, wouldn't it?
It's
For
a,
the
it's a
animal?
plump cactus.
Oh.
Cactus juice.
And
It'll
he
quench you.
motions the support
It's the
of
quenchiest.
nom 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 nom.
She'll take a bite out of it. Mind you, she's when she left the room, she's in a pair of short shorts and a white top.
Okay, it's
Very
it's
casual
very
clothes.
windy.
It does not bother her.
You would get more than one fruit.
okay.
You know, I just realized something. I have no money.
You have no money.
Spent it all.
Good job.
That,
The fruit is sour, but has a slight sweetness to it.
Hmm.
Oh, she'll happily eat that, for sure.
I spent it all on
And he
making-
points to the skin and says, and points to the mouth like, you eat the skin too.
I mean, the idea with her was that she just took a big bite out of it.
He kind of like thumbs up you like, good job. You're also attracting quite the male crowd.
She will completely ignore them.
Okay.
Okay.
Charisma of 7, my man. She does not
Yeah,
care.
right now you're getting a bonus.
Okay. Tiki.
While you're getting ready, some guys from Manaland pop over and says, "Hey, we got a runner gonna head over and scour the land for a bit. Do you guys want to hop in? I heard you guys are good with geography."
yes, this is what he came to do.
Among other things.
Mhm.
I'll
Among
join.
other things.
All right, come this way. Where did Ilana go?
I believe she went to get some air.
We'll
She didn't
probably-
actually say anything when she left the room, so you guys actually have no idea.
I'm fairly confident she went to the ladies' room.
That sounds about right.
He looks at you guys and then looks at the bathroom in the back. And then looks at you guys.
So
went to a different-
confused.
And
She
then
probably
he
went to a
points
different
into the back where the bathroom is.
Oh, yeah, she probably went to a different one.
Yes.
Anyways, time to get ready.
That one stinks back there.
I guess I'll go ahead and look around for Alana so that we can bring her along.
All right.
Al starts changing out of his silk pajamas.
So where are you gonna go in this 3 million square foot base?
Well, Alana is bunny, and animals
And bunnies
prefer
like
outdoors.
vegetables, which means south.
Take the
To
walk-
throw
Yeah.
Optimus a bone here, she didn't wander off very far.
You have to understand, this area is quite warm, so all you need is some water and some carrots, and you've got some stew. I mean, what?
The ocean is basically a stew.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Should I do a perception check
For what?
to see if there for any dudes
For bunny
walking?
trails?
I don't know.
You gotta take the lost child approach. Get on that loudspeaker.
So yeah,
Okay.
I will cup
First,
my
you have
hands
to do,
around my mouth.
I'll let you do a perception check, just to humor you.
Thank you.
You have no idea what the hell you're looking for.
That's fine. I will go ahead.
Everything
And
looks disorganized in here. You look
I
for
will,
something that looks like it should be going towards a loudspeaker. You goes like, aha, this must be the loudspeaker room. You go in there and it's completely different.
I try to ask for directions.
Do you speak Al bhed?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so you are walking up, so you are an American speaking to somebody that speaks, I don't know,
You're
Vulcan.
Arabic?
French. You're in France, and you walked up to a Frenchman and said, "Yo habla español."
I decide to take the initiative, and I speak Albed, so I ask them if anybody has seen Alana go anywhere, so I actually have a concept of where she's went.
Who is Ilana?
Does rabbit
Let them-
hands.
Let them
on the head.
Oh, she's
Funny
very
girl.
popular upside outside.
I figured
She's the
that's
melon girl.
We'll leave
Melon
it done.
Melon girl
Called the Melon Girl.
for obvious reasons.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, thank you. I'll go find my friend, the
Yeah.
melon girl.
Go
I
you
will
build the
go-
melon girl.
You go up there and she's
Google.
eating melons.
The melon girl? The melon girl.
Yeah, okay.
She's completely
That
ignoring
makes
all
sense.
the dudes staring at her.
Her white shirt was actually sweated upon, so it's not very white anymore. It's more transparent.
Ah.
I will
Whoa.
point out that she is wearing underwear, but at the same point in time.
Yeah.
I did not know you spoke Albed, Yuki. This is
Yep.
good to know.
I grab Alana and we go back to get ready.
Ilana has no idea why you just grabbed her and took her away.
I assume
While
she told
while
her
she
that
has an
they were all
arm
getting
full
ready.
of melons of different varieties,
Arm
different
full.
tastes, different sweetnesses, and some of the Albeds start following. While Sid comes out and says, "Get back to work," and they all point at Ilana's like, "What? Some of you are married."
Whoa.
Trust me, Alana, you don't want to be up here in a few minutes. It's gonna get ugly quick.
You just
I
hear a
assume we're
rifle
going to get
load.
ready.
What?
If you don't get back to work,
She is completely ignoring everything going on. Is just talking to Yuki. I assume we're going to get ready to go.
Yep, and you need to check your wardrobe, dear.
She just looks down at herself, looks back up. What's wrong with my clothes?
Face palm and just walks away.
She will just follow along. I will point out that she does bathe before she gets dressed in her casual clothes.
female warrior clothes, even less.
As we all know, RPG rules, the less it covers, the more it protects them.
Unfortunately, so.
Homing.
All right, are you guys ready to go? We're going to be traveling about 300 miles of land today. And we're going to be using one of Manaland's hover vehicles.
Yes.
All right. Come this way. There should be one of the bays here. You get to one of the bays, and there's like 9 hover vehicles there. And just out bed are just like oogling over them.
Well,
Okay.
Mostly the female mechanics.
Ooh.
One
I
of
asked-
them is completely in pieces.
I ask what happened.
And the one mechanic says, it was only for 20 minutes.
What was?
I came back, it was in pieces. And you just hear the girls laughing in joy.
Oh my god.
Well, this is off to a great start.
You still have 8 more.
You should probably have the female workers who took it apart to put it back together.
I asked them about how long reassembly's gonna do.
They don't even know how to put it back together.
Well, that is unfortunate. We're off.
Alright. So, you're traveling on Bicknell Island. We're gonna head north first. Check out that area. Not too much sand up there.
Alrighty.
But it's in more of a beastman territory, too. check 3 groups of cliffs and mountainous areas. And take rock samples. We have all the needed equipment here. You get to the first spot. It seems like it takes you about 2 hours to get here. Rocks are a bit red and black. Make knowledge geography check.
Gotcha.
Where are we trying to go?
You're looking for resources.
Oh.
19.
Anyone else?
Huh. If you expect my character to have geography, you're barking up the wrong tree.
Look, man.
Oh, I rolled under 10 again! What the fuck?
Nice.
Also, wouldn't we have been allowed to take 10 with this check in the first place?
I don't do that.
Oh.
I can take 10 on it.
Unless you have a class skill that says otherwise.
Yeah, I have a class feature that says otherwise.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Go ahead.
So, 15.
Okay. You find some black silky rocks, red powdery rocks, yellow oh no, I can't give you that one. And
First one, obsidian?
no.
Huh.
You don't know. You have to bring it into the vehicle and do some testing on it. Testing will take about an hour, and I need knowledge engineering or technology.
Is not my strong suit. Good luck.
Knowledge geography could also tell you things about like rocks and shit, though.
Okay, roll knowledge geography and engineering, if you have it.
Here's. I don't know what the first rock is, and I don't know what the second rock is, and I quit.
Does anybody have engineering
I don't, but I'll roll the
in a
geography
futuristic
checks.
campaign?
Just gonna remind you.
16 and 24, GM.
Taking 10 is a thing.
You know what? We're gonna take
you
10
can
now
do.
because you guys suck.
Look,
I-
I got a 16 and a 24. Those are both above
Counter.
average for me.
I counter your argument about a futuristic campaign because we're definitely not in a futuristic setting.
Wow. Wow.
Very
2
true.
nat 1s. That is incredible.
That's why I was laughing. Because there's less than a 5% chance for that to happen.
I have no idea what these rocks are.
Wow.
Holy fucking shit.
Roll again. Roll again.
Holy fucking shit.
Dude,
Let's
these
see
dice
it.
are biased. Holy shit.
Roll
Let's
for the
see the
second
next-
rock.
Okay, there we
Okay.
go.
There we go.
There we go.
I am.
All right, so
Hey, look, Ricky, it's my campaign all over again.
Okay.
we're gonna
Okay,
give
good.
this to you now. The one rock is definitely an iron ore,
Ooh.
and the other one is coal.
Those are both extremely important, and Elena will point them out immediately.
We found a rock.
Very good rock. You could say it's the best rock.
Pioneers used to ride these babies for miles.
Can any of you make a map of the area? Although the way you were looking at each other and sweating a bit, that's probably a bit much to ask.
Have profession scribe.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, make a map.
Oh, nice.
I could see him rolling a
Nice.
1 for that too.
That would have been fucking great. And this
I
is where I put the waterfall. It had a smiley face.
And
I do
waterfall
a really
before,
cool painting.
Yes, a painting of a waterfall on a landmass that doesn't have any inlets. All right. All right. We're gonna go to the next area. This one looks like a meteor hit it at some point. Or
Space
so the
sword.
locals say it.
Yeah.
And it has various spots in it. Everybody roll knowledge geography. It takes you just about a half hour to get to. You notice a lot of that same red rock there, too. Oh,
I don't
That's
have.
good.
Everybody rolled above a 20. Nice.
Alright, you notice that red rock there. Yellow rock, blue rock, and a black rock.
Colors.
Colors. Yep. I imagine.
That red rock is exactly the same color as the other one. And as you're pulling it out of the earth, there's just a vein of it going in, and it's a lot less red as it goes in. And it's
So it's
shiny.
iron.
Yeah.
Okay. That was nice.
And the blue rock, as it goes in, you pull it out, and it's like, it looks like it's heavy, but it becomes extremely light.
Oh, that's. Oh,
Mithril?
No.
yeah. Or at least something similar.
All right, you go back into the room. Go ahead and give me knowledge geographies again.
How many of them?
You have 4 rocks. Or no, you had
3.
yellow, blue, black.
Okay, so 3. I'll do mine next so we don't clog up the chat.
All right, you got.
Oh, well, there we go. There's the 2.
All right, Elena got none of them.
I'll take a 10.
All right.
What is your result when you take 10?
Alabon got 2 of them.
What was it? So, geography, you said?
Yeah, I just need 1 roll.
16.
You might want to roll.
Okay. Geography.
20. Well,
Do you want to roll?
I have
Okay.
a 0.
Don't know.
I'm yelling at the person behind me.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Okay. So, the black one is obsidian. The blue one is mithrolite.
Oh, mithrolite. Okay.
It's like mithril, but it's later.
And you're still not sure what the yellow one is. It's hard to drill at, but it flakes away.
Sulfur?
That is a good
You're
guess.
just you're just not sure.
Okay.
I suppose I
That's
could roll knowledge nature too.
It's gonna be 5 higher for that one.
Fair enough.
I just know too much about rocks in real life.
If you want to do nature, it's gonna be 5 higher.
I only have a +5 to the check.
Alright.
I get
So
a
the-
+7 on my knowledge nature.
You'd be better at it than me then.
So either a nat 20 or an 18.
Nat
Get us
20s
the
don't
information.
guarantee it.
Yeah, it only
Well,
gives
I
you the
was
highest
thinking-
possible result.
Well, I was thinking what we needed was a 20.
If you have a +15 and you get a nat 20, then you would get it.
Oh shit. 35? Jesus.
Yeah.
You said it was geography to understand this material?
Geography, knowledge engineering, or knowledge technology.
Alright, I'll try geography. Apparently I do have points in it and I'd forgotten.
Okay.
Garbage.
Garbage.
And Al did Al already roll?
Yes, he did.
Congrats.
He got 2 of them off the bat.
I tried, everyone. I tried.
It's okay. Thank you very much.
So, go to the next area. And this is a colorful area. lots of caves. Also kind of looks inhabited, too. The guy says this is where beastman sightings are. Make me some knowledge geography checks.
How many would you like?
Give me perception checks first.
Okay, that I'm significantly better at. Never mind. Oh, that wasn't that bad, I guess.
Get one up, fool!
Literally one-upped.
Oh wow, that's really good for me.
Generally above a 20, above a 15 is a good result. Generally.
Let's see. Five rolls. One from one person first, and then trickle down.
Yeah.
I'll do my first.
What's this for? Sorry.
You're figuring out the 5 different ores.
Well,
Okay.
I don't know the first one.
There you go.
3, 4, and 5.
Alright.
You were able to identify 3.
Oh, hey. I got a pee.
That's the worst I've done in a while.
Elena was unable to identify any of them.
Yep. To be fair, this is not her homeland. So it makes sense.
Shall I try or shall someone else?
Why don't you try?
Go for it.
Okay.
Oof.
Nope.
It's not the best skill.
Next person?
More geography?
More geography.
More geography. I'll roll it.
1, 2.
Go ahead, you both rolled 1. 4 more to go. You both have a chance of getting the second one. Kina, Raven.
We can roll again?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
5 times total.
Okay. Wait, I didn't hear a chirp that time. Oh, there we go.
You got the second one.
Yeah, first try.
You can roll 3 more times. You might be able to get the third one.
Okay.
Nope.
First try.
Yuki, would you like to roll 4 more times?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Come on. Oh, she got it.
Got one.
Okay, as you're digging, you find native gold.
as opposed to foreign gold?
Native gold is different from regular gold.
Oh, okay.
It's typically associated with quartz.
Hmm.
Oh, you mean fool's gold?
Yes. You do find a vein of regular gold. You find a vein of mithril. A vein of molybdenite. And something you find different that is not natural.
Oh, an unnatural rock.
An unnatural rock.
Is there a different knowledge check we should roll for it?
No, this would fall under metals and stuff.
Okay.
So I would need what knowledges do you guys have?
I can use any knowledge skill untrained because I am a bard.
Okay. Do you have engineering?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, give me an.
I don't.
Give me
But
an
I was just
engineering.
taking him.
You can take 10 on it if you'd like.
Okay. That's better than 10, so.
Okay, what's your engineering?
17, I just rolled it.
Oh, okay. So your engineering would be this is titanium,
Oh.
and a closer examination of it, this seems manufactured.
Do we think there's something buried underneath here?
Maybe.
Oh. Hey everyone, I think there might be a robot or something buried under here. I don't know why I went to robot first thing. Probably not a robot. Could just be...
Well,
It's
we should
likely still
probably
worth
get
digging
digging.
it up.
Alright, let's dig it up.
And there's tunnels all in there too.
Oh.
Do you wish to check out the tunnels?
Sure.
I guess that's why we're here. To look around.
We are eaten by a Gru.
All right. If you are destined to check out the tunnels, then you head over to the tunnels.
Woo, dungeon. Alright.
Does someone want to roll me a d4?
Sure.
Sure.
4.
You lucky bastard, DM.
Are you
Let's
picking your
determine-
summon?
Yeah. Lucky bastard in that I am summoning Garuda here. So,
In the tunnels?
yeah, does it matter?
I think it would be significantly worse if it were Titan.
Okay.
I mean, it's a medium-sized creature with wings that can fly, yes, but it's not... It doesn't need to fly.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It
Wow.
has legs, it has
First I've rolled
talons.
an initiative in a
It's
long
humanoid in shape.
That's true.
I'm putting my tokens down myself, or...
time. That's what I did.
not gonna lie, like the last half an hour of the game has been slowly putting me to sleep.
Well, this should pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
I guess so.
Gumi, you back yet?
That is an awful initiative out of me. Damn.
What is with? Yeah, I was about. Atmos's token was so skinny, and I can't even click on it. Do
Okay,
I not
go
have control
before you
over
because I
my
have a
token?
.08.
You have to zoom in a little.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll zoom in a little more.
Damn it.
Yeah, I still don't have control over my own token.
Did you put the bonuses
Click on
from
your
the item
token
onto your sheet?
And then hit initiative on your card.
Yes.
Because I would have made sure that the belt would have been given to you.
That I will gladly accept. I think this is the first gift you have ever given me, Jensen. I will treasure it for all of my life.
To be fair, that is a tool and should be used, but okay.
I will put it on right now, just for you. Yeah, no, still can't do my token, but I want initiative. Yeah, I can't select my token, so it won't go on the tracker.
Why can't you select your token?
I don't know, DM. You tell me. You're in control.
You're the only one that can edit it and control it.
Oh,
That's why.
But you're using the
Well-
wrong tool.
Yeah, he's using
Yes.
the old tool. So you tell me why.
Spells.
Because I'm a fool. That is why.
Mage's Robes is 4. +1 every 4 levels after first. That should be +5. Okay. And it should be 1 mana for how many hours?
I like how the tank is all the way in the back.
So, 1 mana for 5 hours. Very good. Okay, so we're just gonna make sure that's on before I jump into here, just in case. I would like Jansen to not be the squish. There we go.
Squish.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Yay.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Are these one of those beast tribe people we have heard so much about?
I don't know. I'd ask you to make a knowledge check, but nobody ever does.
I don't have any knowledges.
I can do
Knowledge
knowledge local.
Like local? Yeah.
Or I guess it's nature if they're a monstrous humanoid.
Nature only applies if they're animals or vermin.
I thought they're monstrous humanoids.
Local is all
No.
about humanoids in general.
Yes, and whatever is local to the region. It's also used for gathering information. It does a lot.
It's a reason. There's a reason I have some of those points of my character. Most of my information gathering is through diplomacy, which I have pumped through the roof.
May we roll knowledge local, DM?
As soon as we say... Yuki, you're up. But yes, you can.
Okay. Do you want us to wait for our turn?
No, you can do knowledges now.
Okay.
Neato, I got a 20.
Very good.
Is he okay?
What's that?
I just typically roll like 6 or below every time.
Local.
It seems typical of your luck, yes.
Yeah.
You laugh, but I play RNG games with this guy.
Okay, Yuki, you have one question about them, and you know that they're a Malja. And you're muted.
You're not muted, but you're very quiet.
Yes. I had to turn you up a little bit, and that didn't seem to help either.
We should try to reason with them.
Okay.
Ah, these people
I
are
have my
great.
crossbow in hand, but I have not shot it yet, so, you know, a little bit.
I'm not good at diplomacy, but I'm not good at diplomacy, but I'll give it a shot.
But you have a question about the class. Or the character.
What is the character's element?
Fire.
Am I the only one hearing very light whispering?
I can barely hear.
One more thing. DM, I should point out that that one creature is on the initiative twice.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Highlight the 18.02.
There's
and
probably
4.02.
another one in the
Hiding
darkness.
somewhere. Yeah.
I'm saying
I
highlight
didn't
the
get
4.02 and the 18.02. It highlights the same creature.
Phew!
I'm aware there might be more than one, but I'm saying that the initiative is controlled on the same one. Yeah.
Oh, deal with it.
Okay. I just thought it was worth pointing out. But I heard these things are an elemental fire?
Yes.
Okay.
Their element is fire.
Okay. Good to know.
Alright. What would you like to do, Yuki? And is there any way you can make yourself louder? Like what you did before?
I was supposed to already have it that way, but
Oh, that's actually a lot better. Whatever you did, that fixed it quite a bit.
I had my shirt tail over the mic.
Oh,
Oh, that'll do it.
yeah, that'll do it.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Alright, I guess I'll shoot it with my mech rifle.
And remember, you have your undead out too. Your bone
Oh.
warrior.
I forgot about him. Alright, let's shoot you.
We haven't determined if they're aggressive yet.
Well, there now.
I assumed it was aggressive.
To be fair, the DM keeps making the assumption that if we see That we won't automatically be aggressive when we have a turn order. That, like, most people see turn order and it's like, huh, combat initiative. Okay, combat, let's roll.
Yes, I automatically do that. It's up to you whether or not it's up to you whether or not what you do. But in this situation, they were going to be aggressive regardless.
I'm alive.
Oh, roll
Welcome
initiative.
back, thank goodness.
Roll initiative.
Yes.
Roll initiative.
We
yeah,
went into a
myself
cave
on-
system. Apparently, we're in combat.
19, 20. All right.
Oh, you guys ready for my major initiative modifier of 0?
What's your
Rolling 5d20s is the most fun.
what is your bone warrior doing?
I'm just gonna move him up a couple paces because he is a close range combat.
He could charge up.
Oh, he could?
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, he can charge up to right here.
They have to move in a straight line, but yeah.
Okay, go ahead and have him do that. I haven't played with him much.
And when he charges up, you can choose either a claw attack at a +2 or his sword weapon. When you charge, you have to make a straight line, and you get a +2, but you get a -2 to your AC, and you get 1 attack, and you move double your movement. So you would be able to get right here.
Right about there.
Yep.
Aim with yourself.
Oh, nice.
This thing is getting screwed up real bad.
Real quick.
That is some damage.
I'm gonna take my turn yet.
Anand's like, we'll see who does more damage.
It doesn't take the dark damage,
Oh, interesting.
but it does seem like it's taking a lot of damage. And it's its turn.
I'm hoping that this combat ends before Jansen even gets a single turn. That'd be great. It'd be rather entertaining to me.
It's going to attack the undead with some punches. 2 claws.
2 claws.
Miss.
Nice.
And does 17 hit your skeleton? Regular AC. No? Alright, it misses the skeleton altogether.
Oh,
Good
well.
start.
Great start.
Look, I have another tanking buddy.
15, 30. I'll go over here. Well, maybe I don't want to be all the way out. And I will kick it with stage combat. So I'll, like, this is replacing the musical power. So I could use ranks and dance for my base attack bonus. So
Nice.
1d20 plus 6 plus dex 2. So 20. Does that hit?
That hits.
Okay.
Oh, wait, yeah, that hit.
Okay. So it does 7 half light, half bludgeoning.
Okay. Elena.
Hello.
Jeez. Your mic's
Elena,
doing that thing
Get a
again.
new mic.
Oh, I was fiddling with the thing on my wire.
Stop fiddling.
Fiddle the D.
Move, action, aim. Kerchunk. 31-23.
You can stop.
Jesus Christ. Good job, bud.
Damn.
Okay.
Squash.
I remember when
Overkill.
people were. I remember when the DM was bitching about my character getting like ridiculous numbers of kills and stuff, but like 3
Look,
levels
man, I
later
need
and it stops
one
being
attack.
a fact. Yeah, I know. It's good. It's fine. It's good.
And then I will 5 foot and surprise shift.
I
And
I
we're
called
done.
it there. I called it.
We're done.
Something died before I got the chance to act.
Jansen, it is your turn.
Nothing wrong with any of that.
Just imagine when I get to do that as a swift action and rapid shot.
Okay, let me see. Predator's Claws is garbage. Like, actually garbage. Oh wait, this one here hasn't even acted yet. Okay. So I'm just gonna have Garuda move. There's no charge. There's no dash. I'm just gonna have them casually move up there.
You are flanking with the archer.
That's fine. That's cool. It's dandy and all. And we're just gonna claw. Gonna claw with 26.
The hits.
8 damage. Apparently, they can trip a creature up to one size category larger. It's just that their chance to trip is trash.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
believe because the weapon has +4. Because it's a natural weapon with the trip rule on it. But we'll try. Ka-choo. Wow, that's a 5.
What's your total?
17.
Okay, no.
Yeah, I didn't think it would work. I just, I knew it was there and I wanted to inform you. And then Jansen is going to move. That is all.
This one gets up and grabs you.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Really?
I'm just gonna let the meatheads do their thing. Yeah.
Atmos's
My
turn.
friend doesn't have any meat. He's a skeleton.
What's that?
Look, okay. We're all just skeletons
Calculated
trapped
that
in a meat
wrong.
prison.
It is your turn.
That damage wrong.
Eh.
8.
Okay, let's go. I will.
So that should have been 19 damage, not 23. If that matters. I calced it wrong.
I'll pull out my night sword, and I will. As a swift, I will imbue it with some magics. It now is a +4 night sword, and I will charge,
I wish he had acted first so he could attack you.
and I will attack this guy.
He is a lancer.
I will use a power attack.
Crack.
I hope you miss.
Yikes.
You and me both.
You miss.
Did I hit?
No.
That is unfortunate. Oh wait, it is a 24 to hit.
I was gonna say, they have flanking and charging
Yeah.
against a flat-footed target.
God damn it. But you're a -2 to attack.
No, it's a +2 for charging.
-2 for your attack, though. Power attack. Oh, whatever.
Wait.
Yeah, I already applied the -2.
Alright, whatever. You hit it.
What is that? 29 damage? Yeah, it's alright. It's pretty good. Jesus Christ. How?
Wait a minute.
How many fucking damage modifiers have you stacked?
So it's my strength, followed by the power attack, followed by the magics that are in the sword, followed by
Oh wait, no, that damage calc is actually right. I forgot.
Yay!
I have deadly aim.
7 plus 6 plus 3 plus 2. Jesus.
Alright, I need to do, we're going to...
I forgot.
Up
I'm
here.
deadly aiming. Oh.
That does not provoke.
Why?
He's doing a deadly
melee
lancer.
power. Oh, okay.
So this is at a plus 28.
Had that in the special so I don't forget.
So does a 40 hit you? Your CMD?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a 2 crit right there.
What's your CMD?
My CMD, let me check.
Should be
Sorry, I was
decent.
looking at. I was double checking why I got that last +2, but it's because I got a fighter feat from my samurai class. That gives me a +2 with my chosen weapon. My CMD is 27.
So I only get 2d6. I'm gonna do a heroic landing.
Goddamn.
Activate Deathless Spirit.
Goddamn.
I have so many fucking bonuses.
When you see monsters with actual, like, adventurer class levels. Okay.
You know what? We'll activate Ifrit Spirit. Ifrit Spirit. We'll just activate
good.
everything. Cool. We'll roll a natural 20 too. That's great.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
we'll follow it up with a natural 1.
Okay.
Mm.
Whew.
No
Whew.
confirmation.
Alright, so it's a 20-foot range radius for the deadly for the what is it? Heroic Lancer is heroic landing is 20 foot. Garuda needs to make a reflex save of. Garuda needs to make a reflex save.
I was trying to let you finish saying words because
I was
you are
gonna.
stuttering.
I was just gonna blurt it out.
He thought twice about it.
Okay. Cool.
Wow.
So
That is sad.
Also, explain to me exactly what the fuck's going on. So, he moved that way when Garuda's behind it, but it still has to make the save? Question mark?
Okay, it moves this way, and then jumps up, and then power dives down on with the pole arm, and then bounces back.
Oh, it's a dragoon thing.
It's a dragoon thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm understanding a lot
the,
better now.
pole arm goes down here and literally makes an explosion like this of fire.
Yeah, that's
Alright,
a
you're
dragoon
just
thing.
pinging. You're pinging, you're not drawing lines. This doesn't
But-
help.
Look,
The ping is the circle explosion.
so Rags, he jumped.
He moves up over here, goes up into the air, lands down here, and it creates a crater like that.
His landing was so powerful it made a shockwave. That's what your reflex is.
Oh, shockwave. That's what I'm looking at.
You're welcome.
But the shockwave for you is only 10, 6, 16, 8.
It means these creatures have class levels,
8
which
damage.
is terrifying.
8 damage for Garuda.
Garuda?
God damn it, I can't get rid of this thing. There we go. Looks like a giant penis.
I mean,
Well,
you
there you
drew it.
And how much damage does Atmas take?
Explanations being a rather useful thing with a
28
situation like
damage.
this.
28 damage. Okay, not too bad.
17 of it was fire.
I don't think that changes anything. Thank you, though.
No problem. And now it's gonna die because it has no other abilities to stop it. Alabasta, it is your turn.
We'll cast yes, this is what I'll do. I have the perfect solution for all of this. I will cast Rain over on top of this guy, and drenching him. And then as a swift action, I will cast Engulf.
So you're just nerfing your own allies?
No, it's a single target of my pick that has the drench condition, and I am engulfing this guy, not my ally.
That is definitely your ally.
The big fucker behind him?
No, this is your ally.
I see a big monster right here.
Okay, you need to reload.
Okay.
Oh, that one's dead. Yeah.
Yeah, it's dead. I shot it.
One time.
It's also over
I
here.
did.
Get it one time.
This monster down here was shown over here. So I am drenching this monster.
Given how small the map is, how small the squares are, pinging does not help here. Because the ping spreads over like 17 squares. You need to use the arrow, the ruler. Okay?
Yeah.
Please.
Okay, I wasn't pinging for you guys, so relax. So
Yeah, it-
Where actually?
I was
it
pinging
pings for
the
everybody.
DM.
Things
So
for-
I'm
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Anyway.
I am engulfing this person.
Alright.
Please make me a fortitude save.
Fortitude save. +2. Is this a spell-like ability? Oh,
This
no.
is a
It
spell.
doesn't matter. +8. Does a 9 get it? And also it's an auto-fail?
Oh, why is it an auto fail?
Because I rolled a
Nat one.
natural 1.
Alright, so he no longer has the drench condition, and he's surrounded by a globe of swirling water. He takes damage equal to my caster level, plus my intelligence modifier, so he takes 8 damage per round until free.
Okay. On his turn, he drowns.
Really? Damn, bro.
He took really huge damage from the samurai sword.
Aw, I didn't get to shoot him.
I mean, you still can. He's unconscious.
It's no fun to execute a harmless opponent.
You say that.
They would prefer it. I mean,
The downside is he's straight up just gonna die. There's I'm not
Downs.
like that spell's just gonna go until it runs out or he dies. Violent.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
No, I got it.
Very violent. That's my turn.
Okay. Go ahead and move about as if you were not doing anything.
Okay. Perhaps I should bring out one of my monsters.
I didn't think you could until level 8.
I can bring out Carbuncle, and I can bring out my animal companion. That is it.
Which is a dinosaur?
Which is a T-Rex, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring out my dinosaur.
Rustling around in the pocket. There you are.
Dinosaur.
So many
I
fucking
play Rexus. I play Rexus face up and attack mode.
Very good.
I hate you.
What's its attack power?
I can see him being 1200. 1200, 800. No, 1200, 700.
Well, he has a 20 strength, so I guess 2,000?
No, 18 at least.
Well, he has a 20 strength, so.
All right, that's enough of that joke.
Alright.
All right.
Hopefully I don't have to
Very
drown
good
any more
job.
monsters.
Yes. That was surprisingly quick.
Yeah, that spell is.
That spell is really good. It's also possible because he was a fire attributed monster that the water damage just kind of did massive fuck tons of damage.
Well, also, it's just the fact that Rain from White Mage, Auto Drench, and Engulf Black Mage is a swift action.
Yeah.
It's an unfair combo. Alright, well, I suppose we should investigate.
Oh my
further.
god, Atmos, if you don't stop walking back and forth.
Well, he looks over the corner and then he's like, "Hey guys, where are you? Oh yes, come this way."
You notice gold along the walls.
Ooh, very nice.
It also looks like it's been decorated with something. It also stinks down here.
Lead the way, Atmos.
Okay. Let me go ahead and try to heal myself. I'm not so good on that first one.
Oh wait, you need healing?
Yeah, I took about 28 damage. But I don't say that. I just say I took some damage.
I took 28 damage, but I don't say that.
That wasn't me in character. This is me in character.
Did anyone else get hurt?
Not really. Cloud just needs to learn how to differentiate between in-character and out-of-character voices, but yeah.
Well, no, what I'm asking is if anyone else took any points of damage, I can do an AoE heal.
I think we're okay for now. I believe I was the only one who was brutally injured.
Yugi just runs ahead.
Alright. Instead of just letting everyone randomly wander around, DM, because you know there's far too many characters around here for this to not become a chaotic mess, just designate someone as the lead, okay? Let them move around. If we get into combat, we'll move everyone into a formation.
Okay.
Keep it simple. Okay?
Fine,
Please.
fine.
When you say it that way, it makes me immediately want to go like, I'm going this way.
If the group splits up, however, I will not.
I will find you in real life and I will circumcise you in front of your cat.
I distinctly said when I brought this character in that this character is going to be easily distracted with flora and fauna. So I can tell you right now, if I see something interesting in character, I'm just going to go look at it and get the consequences.
And Optimus will pick you up and carry you to the new place.
That's why I have my bodyguard, Rexus.
I'm just
explore,
inclined to
Yuki.
follow with the group.
6 characters, 3 of which have a follower of some kind. It's a mess. It's actually a mess.
All right, everybody
Look,
group
man,
together.
my follower is just, but I shoot something.
I wasn't counting you. At all. In the whole followers thing, and you know that.
I was joking.
Bitch.
Were you the...
Yes. Hex, get over here.
Yes. Where are we?
God damn it.
I was following.
Then you would know where we are. Yuki, it is
Choose your
turn.
formation.
Jesus.
God damn! How do you do that much damage?
I mean, that's
It's-
pretty much how Nugu was hitting.
It's
a
2d10.
base 2d10 weapon before stats or anything is applied.
Yeah, she's
Gun
not
wow.
doing.
Good.
She's not doing the bleed damage unless she crits.
Gun too good.
Bang.
And your soldier boy.
Can I move him up and do the singing spurs? Can I move him?
You can charge.
Okay. And poke him in the butt.
Poke him in the butt.
Oh.
You poked him real good in the butt.
Wow. Ah.
All right, moving on.
He's dead. Did we loot the other bodies last time?
No, you did not.
Okay, let's go back and do that after we loot this body. Do you need us to roll anything, DM?
Sure. Perception.
Okay. Who has great perception, guys?
I do.
Both
I'm
of the
also-
ranged characters, which is pretty much a staple of a ranged character, yeah.
But it doesn't matter. I'm just going to give it to you.
Okay, I was about to say 28, so.
You get that.
Potions. Delicious. I will put them in the communal bag. Let me actually pull up the tab and I'll be the one to write down all of the loot.
All right. And I'll just let you keep going.
I will leave Elena where she is because I'm currently doing something, but I assume she's following.
All right, go ahead and keep exploring, you monsters.
Look, man.
We need to pause to loot these other two guys.
No, they're looted.
Okay.
Oh, was that just like the collective loot then?
Yes.
Okay, that's good then. I don't have to write anything else.
I am not going to move until it becomes necessary, because it's such a cluttered mess otherwise.
Okay.
What we're doing?
Zoom out, and I will follow along. There we go. What the hell? This thing is adorable. Please don't bite me.
Oh, hey, the rabbits, yes.
Adorable.
It is adorable. Please don't bite me. I remember my last encounter with a rabbit. Please don't bite me.
You are a rabbit.
I am a rabbit, this is true. I still don't want that rabbit to bite me.
Damn it.
Oh god, he's gonna try to catch you.
What? No. That's not why I said damn it. Gundam has won the challenge.
Kiana, it is your turn.
Gundam?
I'll post it.
Kiana, it is your turn. Hex,
He said he had to pee in the chat.
Ilana, it is your turn.
Oh, okay. Let me double check a class feature really quickly. Thankfully it's in my sheet so I can just pull it up. Looking for... There you are. Okay, they're just... Okay. Doesn't say I can do it at the same time. So I have to pick one. That's fine. Going to assume one of these is hostile, so... Oh. Hello there! I am activating aim on it. And... Kerchunk. 22 to hit, 17 damage. On this one.
Okay.
That's my turn. I have zero intention of moving.
Kiana, it is your turn. Jansen, it is your turn.
Okay. Quick question, Gumi.
Gumi?
Mm-hmm. What?
Wind 2 just has like the normal close range rules, right? The spell?
Yeah, the spell level increases don't actually increase the distance.
I thought
So-
it did.
I thought they did.
No, so like Wind 2, Wind 3, all those are still ranged close. But
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Close is 25 plus 5 feet per 2 levels.
yes.
Oh.
That's all I'm talking about. What I'm saying is that that's how I'm calculating its range, right? That's all I'm asking. That's it.
Oh, arrow.
Yeah.
Arrow 2. functions like arrow. 25 plus 5 feet per 2 levels.
So, what, 30, 35, 40 feet? Better level?
Should be. Okay, let me quickly bring up the spell. Put it on my opposite screen so I can actually read it. Cool. So I'm not really gonna bother moving Jansen because I don't want to be in a dangerous scenario.
This bunny looks comfy.
Yeah, that's cool and all. I'm just gonna move Garuda there. Should easily be within range, and I'm gonna have Garuda cast Arrow 2. Which makes it a ranged touch, which I will roll. 16 ranged touch.
That hits.
Cool. And the spell is 3d6 plus casting mod, which I believe is charisma for Garuda. Let me check. Yeah, so 36 plus 2, 1 per caster level, so 36 plus 7. Cool. Quickly roll that for you. Uh, 18 wind. And then it has a saving throw against this thing.
Oh, it might have failed.
So it gets a reflex save.
15?
Figuring out my math here. It's a level 2 spell. The DC should be 13, so yeah, they're fine.
Okay. Key. Oh no, it's still your turn.
I'm calling the end of my turn here. I'm not moving Jansen.
Kiana, it is your turn.
Involve putting him in danger.
Atmos, it is your turn.
Okay, let's figure this out.
Charge it to assert your dominance.
That is all I can really do.
I was
Let's see
kidding.
here.
Wait a minute. What? Oh wait, melee character. Carry on.
As swift action, I will add +2 to my Knight Sword, and I will charge and do power attack. So that is 23 to hit, and 21 damage with slashing, and 6 damage earth.
Cool.
Very good.
You're making an excellent. You're making excellent work of these guys.
Thank you. We are trying very hard to be good at our job for once.
Kiana, it's your turn.
Wait, we're trying?
Alabama, it's your turn.
Alabama.
Owl's fine. Wait, is it my turn?
Yes, we are still waiting for Hex, so it is your turn now.
6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 1, 2, 3. Huh? Ooh, what's that bunny? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Would that be knowledge, arcana, engineering, or nature for the bunny?
Nature.
Right.
Did you just get distracted?
Yes. I ordered Rexus to go kill those things, and then I saw a bunny thing. 32 with knowledge, nature.
It's a buns.
Anything unique about them?
Yeah, that's a natural 20, 32, nice.
Hold on.
Oh, it's little bunny.
Oh, now he's here.
GM's
I'm
not
here.
The GM is not ready for me to ask him Pokedex questions.
It's a bunny.
They self multiply. When
It's
you
a tribble.
When you feed them. Yes, they're tribbles.
That could be a problem. And the one though.
They
What the hell is it?
are automatically. What questions do you want? You beat the sea. You have.
Oh no, you answered every question that I wanted to know.
You have 4 more questions.
Yeah, but I only wanted to know something unique about them. Any special attacks? I guess.
No attacks.
Okay. Special defenses.
Self-replicate.
Is it known to be a hostile creature?
No.
Awesome.
What is it called?
Buns.
Buns?
Adorable.
To beat it within an inch of its life to capture it.
Gotta catch 'em all.
I gotta get it below 25% its maximum hit points.
Well, it's a good thing there's a lot in this cave.
Technically, negative hit points are below its maximum 25% maximum hit points.
Okay.
Okay. Kiana. I'm sorry. Yuki, it is your turn.
Wait, Hex's turn, right?
No, he missed the entire initiative. Okay, Hex, it's your turn.
Okay.
I don't know, the turn order was all messed up for some reason.
Huh. Too far away to do anything. I'll just double move.
Look, there's a bunny.
There's a bunny.
Go check it out.
Okay, I'll go check out the bunny, I guess. Hey, what have you got there?
Yuki, it's your turn.
A specimen I've only ever read about.
And then the DM laughs because everyone walks up to the cute bunny before it tears someone's throat out.
Instead, it has no attacks.
It has no special attacks.
Oh, okay.
my maybe you're close enough to do another brush attack?
I think just barely. Does it have 30-foot movement?
It's 60.
Yes. So, charging, it would have 60.
So for Yuki's sake, while she's moving the token, when you charge, you get a -2 to AC for the remainder of that round, and a +2 to your next attack action. So when you attack with a +2, and you can move up to twice your movement speed. So if, let's say, it had 30-foot movement speed, you would be within range. But you would only get the one attack.
So basically everything I told you last time.
And he can just stand there and chill for a minute. And I'm gonna shoot the one because that's my go-to.
Take your gun out and blow your load all over it.
Oh my god.
That's quick.
That was a sentence.
Congrats, you blow your load all over it. Alright. He is intelligence. Eight. 14. Alright. 2d6. Does a 26 hit you, Adamus?
Yes,
Okay.
but it does not hit my CMD.
Oh, no. We hit a 36 for that.
Cool. Very good.
So, Dinosaur needs to make a reflex save.
So it needs to make a reflex?
Yeah, or
Dinosaur,
take
yeah.
7 points of fire damage. So Dinosaur takes 3 points of fire damage instead.
Dinosaur has evasion.
Dinosaur don't take fire damage. 14, 19, 20,
Actually,
22.
I may have just lied there. Let me double check that.
Atmos, you take 22 points of damage.
What?
Atmos, you take 22 points of damage.
Yes, I already got that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Kiana, it is your turn.
Oh, wait, no. My dinosaur does not have evasion.
Your
That's
dinosaur
my fault.
takes 3 points of fire damage.
Okay. Oh, no!
Kiana or Kina? Kina, it is your turn. This is a cute
Is
one.
he still not back yet?
He's been back.
Oh, okay.
X.
I was like, I swear
I'm
I
here.
heard him a minute ago.
It's
Yeah,
your
No, I was
turn.
about to say, I swear I heard you a minute ago.
What kind of knowledge check do I need to do to figure out what it is?
Nature.
Nature? I mean, it can.
Alright, you get one question.
Is it dangerous?
Not this version.
Okay.
You want to make
It's
another
so
knowledge
small.
check for your standard?
No. Yeah, alright, whatever.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, you get one more question.
Okay. special abilities?
When cooked, it feeds a group of 12 people for 8 hours worth of satisfaction.
Satiety? Where?
Are you?
Fuck you pronounce that word?
How do you function?
Listen!
Satisfaction.
So, what are you doing with this thing? Are you gonna capture it?
I was thinking about bonking it on the head until I can capture it.
Alright, I'll help.
Alaban, it is your turn.
Do I have blunt-tipped arrows?
Did say Alaban, just to confirm.
Al's fine. Al pulls out his decorated book and gives the bell a few flicks to make sure it's working, and then looks at the monster and gives a long sweep and attacks it with the sound waves from the bell.
Okay, how much damage does the bell do?
4.
Oh my god. He is extremely injured. You had a
Makes it
75%.
even easier for him to capture.
You had a 75% chance of killing him.
I highly doubt that I would have outright killed him, even if I did max damage.
At 0%, he just poofs.
That's funny.
He only ever has 5 hit points.
Everything, if it's got a con score, it has negative hit points. Whatever. That's my turn. So that was a standard action.
Okay, Elena, it is your turn.
Aim. Bang. Oh wow, that was pretty low. 20 to hit for 19 damage on this one.
$19 damage?
Correct.
Okay. Jansen.
I mean,
Hey,
I could do something. I could do something, or I could just not. I think. Wrong tool. I think I'm just gonna not. I'm just gonna end my turn.
Atmos, it is your turn.
Alright, let's see here. I will 5-foot step and slash at this guy with a power attack. Wait, actually, as a swift, this should help. As a swift, I will use Holy Accuracy.
I like how you're talking out like you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And explaining your Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards.
I place two cards face down and end my turn. I mean, what?
This card does more than what it says. It actually...
By expending 1 point from my holy pool as a swift action.
Just
This
long
card
drawn
has
out.
3 bonus effects. 1, I remove your left testicle. 2, I deal
grant
87
myself-
physical damage. And part 3, we cleave the sun in twain before your eyes.
Did you just summon 3 monsters in the same turn? Yes.
I add
That's
my
against the rules.
charisma
Screw the
modifier
rules.
to hit. So it's a +5 to hit for my first and second attack. So that's 25 to hit.
Cool, but you don't
20.
get a second attack.
Why not? Oh, he's dead. Very good.
Well,
I really should just start rapid shotting these things. I don't even know if it's worth it to keep aiming.
It's really not. Kina, it is your turn.
Hey, it's a free +2/+2 on a move on using a move action that I'm not using otherwise.
Well, you've got this thing under control, right?
basically
Yes.
what I
Alla, it is your turn.
Oh, I wasn't done.
Oh.
Just asking. It's like, alright, well, you can have it. I'll see what they're doing. What's everybody doing?
Everything's dead.
Oh.
They're power leveling the new people. You guys. Al, it's your turn.
Ounce. Oh
Oh my god.
He was told his order was to go and attack those creatures. So I'm kind of distracted right now. It would follow the last command. I take my book, I close it, hold the book up high, look down at the little monster, capture, and hit it with the book. I need a will save?
Okay. -5.
-6. Then, as it suffers another -1 from my bell attack.
Alright, I got a 5. Do I pass?
No, it was DC 14. So I captured
can't
it.
pass.
Natural 20 always succeeds.
No, I have a disadvantage.
You could roll 2 nat 20s. Anyways, I caught the rabbit thing. Can't catch any more monsters for a while. That took up my 4th slot. Hope that was worth it.
Alright, go ahead and explore.
Hey!
If you want to.
I caught a rabbit thing. Oh. He's just eating that guy. Come on, Rexus. I just start dragging Rexus away.
Anyone going to be looting the body?
Make it sound like what they have is worth taking.
If they have potions on them.
Not the
If you have
one that
money, I
Rex,
could just
not the
take
one that
those.
Rexus is eating.
Oh,
By the way,
Oh.
Rexus heals 2d6 + 2.
Oh,
He's a
well,
dinosaur.
I guess he's at full hit points then.
does this one have anything on it?
2 cure potions.
Got it. I will add it to the total.
Alright, changing all bunnies now.
Okay.
It's bunnies all the way down.
Oof, man, anyone else getting tired?
Yeah.
You know what? We're gonna stop here for the night. Because obviously, this tunnel is just too boring for you guys.
Oh, no, I've just been up since 2 a.m. That's what he's
But it is
earlier than
11:30.
It is 11:30. It's true.
So we'll
Thinking-
stop here for the night.
Thinking about it, I think I've been awake since 9 p.m. yesterday.
That's your own fault. for
Damn.
taking a break.
Let me remove my buffs to make sure I remember. There we go.
I didn't get home until like 3 p.m. PM, and then I had to finish my character sheet. I suppose I could have sat out the session. But then, if that happened, maybe I wouldn't have been the stuttering mess that is Al.
And it added some flavor to the character, so it's fine.
I mean, it is nice when characters actually talk. I mean, what?
Besides, Jansen is going to be having his hands full now.
Oh, good session, guys.
Yay.
You all leveled up to 7.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah. Fuck.
Okay.
Were these enemies actually, like, supposed to be a challenge?
I mean, our party is pretty fucking strong. I think most creatures of our level at this point are trivial with this large of a party. Especially for focus firing them.
I'm going to make an advance on Malasha from here on out.
I'm just gonna throw this out there, guys. If you were expecting this character to be as strong as fucking Nuguo, I'm sorry. You were gonna be extremely disappointed. I am like...
That is not what I asked you. No, I was asking the DM if these enemies were supposed to be a challenge, because I think they were dying in 2 or 3 hits. And because we were always outnumbering them, at least 2 to 1, even sometimes more, a lot of the time they would probably die before they even got a turn. So I was just asking, like, out of curiosity, whether they were supposed to be a challenge.
Yeah.
Alrighty. We will pick back up in 2 weeks, and I need to revamp this dungeon a little bit.
Just to give you guys an idea, I
will
have an
see you next time.
I have an AC.